right, on to chapter 4 we go. We are here, we are playing Danganronpa. It has been a little minute. I'm ready to play. I'm just gonna get started right away because I'm... Oh wow, hold on, that's kind of low. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on, let me turn that up. I not account for how low that was gonna be. It was loud as fuck earlier. That should be good. I don't know if anyone's here right now, but yeah. Alright, well, let's get to it. Let's keep on. Let's continue. Let's continue with the Dangan. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, and Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. That brings us to now. Next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Can't bring up in front of the others. If I did that, just confuse everyone much more. Well, that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat until we pass out. Huh? What do you mean in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you will all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. It's like a deep impact stop. Wait, hold on. Ah, shit. Oh well. What? Both those are breakfast. What? Those are both breakfast top. Holy shit. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Is my mic too loud? Looks like it is. Hold on. Turn it down a bit. There you go. Still, till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like, we're gonna get out of here, right?
We're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Or, I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? It sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Dude, get the fuck out of my chat. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult
Well,
mystery.
yeah. It's not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you. My fortune telling isn't some occult thing. It's like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle? What?
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I've never been to before. They claimed their patties were all 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
Before
the
long,
end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Thank you,
And
Yasuhiro.
as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then,
Is that
still
Gonta?
floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
This dude.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into their burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork
How
with it.
about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you?
ah,
Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. Hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too. Of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Felt those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. So much sacrifice and hardship. We'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off. Ugh, we're better off without them, I'd say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being. But within that bond hid weakness and fragility. That's tough. Bro, why don't they ever get back the artists who did these for the other games? I swear they did. I don't think they've had, like, yeah, no, they didn't do the same shit, I don't think. Shit, that shit's so tough. Like little manga covers, kind of. So tough. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. I hope if they ever do like a Danganronpa 4, they would do that. He had to find out what had opened up and was waiting for us. Excuse me. Oh wait, actually, let's get some stuff. Actually, let's get some little trinkets, some prizes, you know, for our friends of whom we hold so dear. Yeah, I got a lot. Hope and doggone for in the same sentence, they will do it. We both know that. Bro, we gotta like boost the fucking prices. Well, not prices. We gotta boost the fucking like Dangan. But we gotta make 2x2 sell. I had a friend who bought me the the fucking 2x2, not DLC, pre-order, the Psycho Pop one. That shit's tough. I can't wait for that to come in though. I mean, honestly, what's his name? The guy Tanaka. He kind of got like no choice but to keep on making Dangan at this point. Cause no offense, I don't think his other games really sold that well when he left Spike. So he kind of has no choice but to do Danganronpa. I hope he continues. Please continue doing Danganronpa. Please. Genuinely excited for that. The thing is, they're holding us off by not giving us the fucking release date. Like, damn, we've been waiting for that. Where's release date for 2x2 at? Craziest part is I'm doing all this only for the achievement. But like, damn, is there like a better way to do this? I know this game came out in like 2010, but still. We're gonna stop when I hit 80. Like 80%. So hopefully not too long now. You know what, let's do 5 and see what happens. Let's keep on doing it by 5 and see what happens. $78%. Oh, it reduces it. Are you serious? Stop. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. No way. Let's see. Alright. It is... Pretty sure I got that. Say he's coming back this year. Are you serious? We're getting threatened with more, more content. Bro threatens to come back. Oh wait, hold on, let me chill. But apparently he got out. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking? Wait, send me these. Please send me these. Are you serious? What allegations are we talking about? Are we serious? There's no way. It Wait, hold on. I gotta look at this. Oh, I'm just gonna dump the rest of the coins in here. Oh my god. Damn, now I actually have a reason to hate on bro. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta... You always had one. You're right. You're so right. Wow. Xenoverse content slot needs to stop. Like I just gotta understand. This dude has. Oh wait, hold on. So now we have access to the fourth floor, Coast Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time we have to find it. It's just that how the fuck do you make like content for a game that's like I think 10 years old at this point, a decade old. Like, bro, for 10 years. And he only stopped like 2 years ago, I think, and now he's gonna come back. Now they gave him another like 15 years of content. He will never stop. He'll be forever immortal. And now you're telling me he has allegations? Bro's like a curse for real. Yes, he needs to be stopped. And you're telling, why am I now just hearing about this? Oh my god, bruh. That dude, I can't. I don't know how I watched him back then. I don't know how I watched him. The music room. This is the music room. Probably even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. There's a lot Sable anyway talk about it for years. Okay, but how do you do that? Do you just delete comments that talk about it? How do they even know? Like, I need more context about it. Does he explain any deeper than that? Like, don't get me wrong, I believe it, but you also need to make it believable at the same time, you know? He could just be saying some shit. Like, is there any way, like, any proof about it? We will see. Hopefully, because, like, wow, that is a crazy way to air bro out. I will keep looking. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah. Well, I did find the secret... I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind. I didn't have any time to react. So I didn't see what it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. He must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I want to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that
It
room.
would seem.
But to attack you and steal everything in the room? Must mean there's some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was going to get
That
attacked?
doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. That makes no difference. You weren't there. This nigga attacked me with like a crowbar or some shit. I can't remember. Nigga hit me in the back of the head with a fucking crowbar. Talking about you can handle that thing because you're a boy. Get that shit out of here. She think a boy. That's what I'm saying. I was about to say you can't get away with that just because this game was made in 2010. Like, bro, what? Oops. Can we, You know what? I don't care. Note that said you must not
Just
leave.
a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it's clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then.
So now, it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Oh, not this part. I think this part is so fucking dumb, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. I hate this part so much. You think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Thank you, Kyoko. That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right about that. There shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but something worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have the evidence for it. Bro, that's the thing I hate about it, cause why do we even get the choice? That's the thing I hate about this part. Why do they give you the choice of this choice to tell her? But I'm gonna click it right now, and it says I'm not allowed to. I haven't found any conclusive evidence yet. Talk about it now. It could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but something worse than expressing doubts about your friend when you don't even have evidence for it. Like, it's so dumb. I hate this part of the game so much. And I hate what comes after it, because, like, yo, it's so fucking stupid. I'm so glad they dropped this. This is, like, the one part of the movie, well, not movie, what the hell? One part of the game that I hate. Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say. Now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I'm really am.
that's fine. Goodbye.
Those parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Bro, that's so dumb, bro. Why, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Look, what could have been the harm of even saying that? It's not like Kyoko's the type that's gonna press her anyway. Just say, oh, you saw her fighting Monokuma, you heard some things, that's all you have to say. What do you mean you don't have any evidence? Nigga, bro, that happened right after you got attacked. Just tell her to be careful. This, that, like, just tell her, like, oh, I'm not sure about it yet, but here's what I got. Like, bro, like, it's, like, that part is so dumb, bro. I feel like they just added that just to add some fucking stupid-ass drama. No good. Door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. What's behind this door is a total mystery. Alright, well, I thought something important. I know that it's gonna be important later, but... What's that room? Can we even go in here? The name tag on the door says Headmaster's Room. Headmaster's Room. Must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! Excuse me. Oh! This is the office. Of course, no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Who cares about the teachers? Let's look at this photo with Hifumi, Celeste, and Sayaka. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this is important somehow. They're smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they are able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Does that mean this picture is taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in this picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma. Well, what the fuck? Monokuma did it. It must be fate. You're fate! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! You're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there ever such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'll take first, second, and fourth place. I have no idea what he's referencing. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try splitting something that can't be split, you want to feel like you're the one being split. It's no use.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Found another word. Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case. Okay, well then don't say nothing then. What else we got? Oh, the chem lab. Inside the room is smell of the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. Hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in the deep but friendly conversation. Need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't watch.
Hey,
this
Makoto.
video. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Alright, well I guess I gotta look in here. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto! You gotta take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina. Just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins?
Okay.
Okay, whatever. And what? They even have promethazine. Promethazine? They even have protein Zyme X. What's that?
Hey,
A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah. It's amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Or taking a good look at things around here. Lot to think about. For now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes. So, is this everyone?
well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Hmm.
Yeah, good idea. Well, let's get one out the way. Might as well rip the band-aid off. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Who do you think I am? Ooh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. Like, who do you think I am? What do you, like, bro? What? Why are you saying like, you know what? Whatever. Ugh, this is bad. Dickhead. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the fourth floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the fourth floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. No. I found a couple rooms on the fourth floor. They are locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? Sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. We somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid
how
lock?
about that?
Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one easy, measly door. What was that? No, please continue. Did you say I got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then
come
what
on
did you
now.
say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Nigga,
Unbelievable.
knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Teacher had such
That's-
faith in you, and this is how you repay me
Thank you.
with betrayal.
I'm tempted to just not even read this. That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it.
I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. If you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There. Now that's it right there. That's a rule now, ya jerks. New rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Whew, man. I'm scared for my life. I was sure he's gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make a rule like that, there's no doubt something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Now that's a rule. Something we can do. Alright, now here.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf on the chem lab, chem lab on the fourth floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there's an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, it's not all good stuff though. There's some medicine and health stuff. But on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They're all labeled clearly though, so it wouldn't be hard to grab one by mistake. So it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
it's true.
Still, you better make sure we're careful around there. We probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean?
Well,
Well, in case, you know what I'm trying to say.
Um,
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. To put something as dangerous as poison right in the open. That's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I I think so.
You're serious?
But it looks like nobody's figured out any clues yet at all. Let alone a way out of here. Haven't been this suppressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone, do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? Remember I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You meant the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one? This time, the picture was Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. The classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Beyond wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be! It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but...
So then,
Here we go. Yep. Here we go. Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... Whoa, what was that? That's not... What's going on? Kyoko, why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Ooh, the aura! Oh my god, my boy in the back doing donuts! Or however was named. I don't know. However that guy said it. Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You'll have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Oh shit.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
True enough. Your problems are mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whoever is causing your face to turn so ugly has nothing to do with me. If I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he just finally say something useful?
hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. Honestly, Byakuya, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have told no one shit. But you know what? He did choose to be a loner, so you know what? Fuck it. I was about to say, they don't fuck with you, but then again, you did choose to be like this, so you know, it's not even their fault.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him
it
something?
would seem...
Maybe we should all take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what could have been. Or what it could have been. Excuse me. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here while Alter Ego has to say
What's
too?
your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
Ah,
You have to keep saying it. Anyways, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. Let's talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master fuck it, whatever. I didn't want to say it anyway. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh shit. Hey guys, what's going on? Well, we'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, and now a super sadist? Oh shit. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you to let us use an asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Hmm? Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her the 1-2 combo. 1, drop your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was desperate, and I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, "Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?" Yo, Makoto. Yo, this is not my main character, bruh. Thank you, Jill.
I'm on fire!
Such a ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating.
Ah.
So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Man, she is up and left.
you really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Nigga.
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. Felt the same way. Resting on the laptop, resting on the keyboard, my hand started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Saying a word that's like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. One particularly important fact that I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students at Hope's Peak Academy and to create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. Students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I
That's
see.
exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised the plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name? What kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as a tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. things are starting to make sense. What this means that 1 year ago, this thing, this tragedy took place. Whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as some kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event possibly have been? In flash, Kyoko typed their questions into the computer. The answer we got was, sorry, I don't know. That information's ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. That's all he said. That is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? It appears so. Disappointing. Oh wait, there's one thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has something to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. To figure out the mastermind's identity. No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person who may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, he's somewhere in the school right now.
the headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Hold on, give me a second, y'all.
Perhaps.
Which means the real headmaster. And which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
When we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
What?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? She heard about the headmaster. Her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure. She started typing again. Do anything else? Sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
sorry.
I'm really sorry. And it's really all
Hey.
it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's a different kind of topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. I certainly knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. Just begin typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. And with that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
I don't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? He's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. That's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer program good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a computer running it's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but to think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend after all. After all. Ugh. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway. So anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that. It's totally smart and cool thing that I just quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but
just a second.
and frankly, a question to ease which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Yo, can you stop already? I'm not gonna lie. This is why I hate this part so much because she keeps on pressing me over some dumb ass shit. Like, okay, look, you're a detective, right? Or something. You're really gonna keep on pressing me even though you have no evidence as to what? I don't have no evidence. I'm not a detective. Like, oh my god. This lady.
Wait.
The story's gone off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
Um.
Yeah, good idea. What was that what was that the Hope Peak staff thinking? It was Hope Peak holy shit. What's the Hope Peak staff thinking? Are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said 1 year ago is what happened. Wait, 1 year ago. What happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. Did something like that really happen over a year ago? I don't remember anything that you could describe it that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
The event that led to the closing of Hope's
at the
Peak.
very least.
Nothing else. There must have been some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students were killed here or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That explains why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering something like that. I suppose not totally
What the
impossible.
heck?
It's from our government. Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe. Right now, there's only one path to us. Open to
so
us. We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him, and make him tell us everything.
No matter what.
As long as we get our hands on it, I think. Kyoko. She said headmaster. I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem, not so easily solved.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business here. Yeah, well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yaka's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Was it left the dressing room? Someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away! It's pounding with anger! You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter a little. Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm just jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about... Thank you, Monokuma. My head's about to boil over with rage!
Please!
Please, don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. It's just on the walls, on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Huh? A fang for a fang? Be careful! He just enchanted the incantation of devastation! No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. Oh, what is he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. Give me a second. Alright, my bad, I'm back. So I was back in my room. I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which happened a year before. Apparently the headmaster is one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough. I don't have any other choice.
Good morning, everyone! It is get ready to greet another
First things first, I need to hit the dining hall. I entered the dining hall. First thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What do you think your eyes will... Wait. What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine. Then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Yuki said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to look. Okay, I guess. Alright. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later.
You
Later?
know?
Yeah, after you leave. It's not trying to hide it anymore. Like, yo. I know she said she wanted you. I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President of Dirty Dirt Landia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. Yeah, you know what? I can't even. I can't say this part. I'm just gonna let the game handle it for me. Y'all can read. Y'all got eyes.
Please.
So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course when things get better as soon as possible, Everything has been going on. Haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Not Kyoko's dumped him. Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister of Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
We cannot talk. Wait till tomorrow. I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I'm feeling wore down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? Must be because of that battle. But it must have been pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, like, worship protein like it's your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
Like your family. Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. Huh? You had two moms? What? That's just how things work. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show me. Pretty miserable situation, man. Damn, they're talking about eating. Now I want to eat, and I just ate. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately went back into my room. We're not gonna do no more friendships. We already did all the friendships we had to. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to sleep. Time. I don't feel like sitting here. I should. Yeah, well, now you feel like sitting there. My boy in the back doing
Attention,
donuts!
attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it too. Oh, I gotta see something actually. I don't know if it'll carry the thing on. There you go. Should be good. Now you should be able to hear it. Let me see something. Okay, I had that feeling. Oops. There we go. Come back to. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. To the gym, right? Oh, bruh. Oh, wait. You know, I'm just gonna go straight to the gym. I don't know why I'm even doing all this. Everyone was Everyone must have heard the announcement. Once we all were gathered at the gym, it began.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road! You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You guys all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again! I can't take it anymore! I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, no, no. No, 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 no! That's not it at all! We ain't here to talk about... Wait, we're not here to talk about motive.
today I'm feeling black.
Me too. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, but... Well, we have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right? Yeah. So what about it?
In other words,
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! He said so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
Liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I just might make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
chills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Woo-hoo-hoo. Either way, I can't wait. Just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
Dang.
There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh no!
And he's been wait, did he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the
I'm
mastermind?
sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason she didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. That's why I probably threatened her somehow. And Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You talk like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's why I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took his hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. You lived some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff. If she's doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, then tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Even though I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? It just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe
Don't
her.
make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly it felt like the temperature of the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those
I
words.
see.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please, stop. You need to defend me alone. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge him. Even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
huh?
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
Oh, shit. Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This
Yeah, we know. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to
no
bed.
way.
Hold on, this whole thing with
Don't
Sakura
make me
is
repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. Something more to
That's
discuss.
terrible.
No! Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let's go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room. Cool down. We can continue discussion tomorrow. What was the worst? The moon at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. You're honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. What can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? If you told Kyoko, she would definitely believe you. She would definitely be on your side. But you didn't. You didn't tell Kyoko. Now we're here. Excuse me.
good morning,
I'm worried about Sakura. You need to hurry up and get out to get to the dining hall. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Telko? Byakuya? What are you doing here? We're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? So I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason why I went out of my way to join the rest of you as a safeguard. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so
Naturally.
much? Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop. Maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
what the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
Maybe part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is a trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? She can really beat the Mastermind, she said. That go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
Nigga Byakuya's like, let it happen. Let that bitch die. It wouldn't matter. What? It's Sakura to die. That's one less person for the Mastermind control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It'll put the whole problem to rest. Yep.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died. Interesting.
Interesting.
Are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it, if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down!
That's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants. And it's a... Alright, now where's my controller at? God damn it, I lost my controller. Oh. Ooh. Where the fuck did my control... Oh, there it is. This is exactly what the Mastermind wants. It's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow. How dare she? She just died 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday, that attitude is gonna come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
I'll happily elude its attempts. Like, oh my god, bro! How can you hate on Byakuya? Like, bro, he don't care. He don't care. Like, I don't care what anyone says, bro. Byakuya is top 3 in this game. He's top 3 in this game. How can you hate on him? She said your ops are gonna come back for him. He said, let them. Like, come on, bro. He don't care. He do not care. Stop it. This is big Byakuya. Big Kuya. So, you know. How about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Got a word. Each of us left the dining hall. Get it back to our rooms one by one. So what should I do today? You are gonna take your ass straight to sleep. Nope.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Yeah, we know. Nighttime already? So I feel somehow uneasy. You still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. Let's hope nothing happens tonight. I think things are gonna kick off now. I hope so. I can't quite remember.
Good morning, everyone.
Need to do something about Sakura. Better head to the dining hall and talk to others about it one more time. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Nick,
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden, they were yelling and then knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat. At least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Does it just set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally not an adorable boy. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful
I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then. Let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Hey, she's just lucky Sakura wasn't here. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. Still, that was super close. I had to yell it out. You'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Shut like this dude. Yeah. Well, 1,000 times. Wait, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. You sound even more hostile. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Well, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura. At first, I just tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time... Hold on, let me fix that for you. If you let jerk assholes get to you all the time, you'll never get to live... Well, you will never have time left to live your life. She wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I feel like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
Doesn't punches isn't really without thinking. Are you sure? I think you can punch a dozen times without thinking. I mean, if you're like, you know, I'm not arguing with this dumbass anymore. Fuck him. When things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
Oh shit, I read it in the wrong voice. It's my own fault. I couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there, she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened? Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Shit.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Joe. It's all that Demented Murderous Fiend's fault.
Oh, damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? I'm okay. Really, it's just a scratch.
Oh,
She's
no
not having it.
forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
Forgiveness.
I can't forgive him!
Oh.
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
Can't forgive this.
Why? Wait, why? Somebody save me! Hero nearly shit. Hero nearly shit himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. Just a second later, what's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the door to the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It seems...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and right now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Thank you, Sakura. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Ah, shit. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier. Isn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk
In
about
other
it?
words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You only think of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you're thinking. That's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like
I
that.
wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Thank you, Kyoko Kirigiri. What?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine. And
Besides, I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with, like I said. Let's just forget about it. But, okay, thank you. There's no point going, oh yeah, that's right.
whew,
What does he want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
so
Where? Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess.
shall
but-
we go?
Well then, shall I get going? With typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried up to catch her. She walked ahead in silence. In silence, I chased her, and eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So is this something else you mentioned?
Indeed.
That's right. That's to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego
Wrong.
anymore. I didn't say we didn't need him. I said he had done his job. Besides, it's not that alter. It's not that alter ego. Well, it's not that us. Holy shit! Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Right.
Huh? Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something. Alright, well, let's go talk. Hello. Oh, it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is it he wants to ask
Indeed.
us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What'd you want to ask us? Yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school
What?
network. What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here. Saying I finished my work. I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as possible so everyone, as everyone else, so that we can get so we can all get out of here. That's what Master will want too. So to help everyone else, solve the mystery of the school. The only way it can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, it's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you, and you agree, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared. But I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Can't help but to get lost in that voice. I was just too committed, too admirable. It was, I meant to say, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what's the difference between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even a program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we make any more risk, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. He says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you are in his place, would you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend? Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. Thank you, Alter Ego. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. Room without surveillance camera. There's a room without a surveillance camera. That's it. The secret room you told me about. Definitely remember there was no surveillance camera
Indeed.
in there. I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego and the mastermind. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. They pick up on any of this, and it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, right? Just let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? I started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine. To have him react like a machine all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there's a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for
It's
ourselves.
true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. It's in the second floor, right? Or is it in the first floor? I think it's in the second floor. Yeah. Boys' bathroom, second floor.
hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go in and check again.
Listen
What?
to me.
Just hurry up and go. Make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She's so forceful. I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of different cables in this door. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might be able to connect to the outside world if I can. I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer.
Gonna
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. Reply was unintentional, a mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us
Goodbye.
here. Before I knew it, Kyoko's walking away. She isn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko!
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna
Why is
split
that?
up? Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble or something? Maybe for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I want to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we?
so
We can find some clue. Most likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now.
correct.
That's why Alter Ego. All we can do now is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. It's our only option. We parted ways. I headed back to my room. Kinda tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it's because of stress and moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all. This dude gets tired for everything, but I know it's for plot reasons. I completely doze off. Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko? What's going
Indeed.
on? He just came to see me. She was as white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard his voice, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. Said four of us come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. I can't get the door open. Is it locked? Okay.
Huh?
Kodo, Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There's a window, and there was a window on the rec room door. I hurried to look inside. When I did, Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting in the chair. She's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So, what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulations. We're going to force our way in.
wrong.
I just said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It seems-
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair?
In
Chair.
other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in.
indeed.
To smash the window. This should be the fastest way in. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait right here. Y'all don't like punch the window or something? Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But the silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom. In the classroom. Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back! I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. The window was shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I took my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair laying against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just a push of all my strength, I finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then
A body has been discovered. Danganronpa.
on to the deadly life.
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, is she confirming that Sakura is really dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there, motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. When I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre?
Yes, yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura's
Interesting.
murdered. And by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
Your fault.
It's one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toka. One of you killed Sakura. What?
What?
You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hate the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it. I know it. You know it? You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level increased by getting that much by just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing
Come
here?
on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyers. That's right.
Kuma file.
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now with that, with that, hold on. Something I want to ask you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. And maybe you and her fought again.
In other words,
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing's totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
done.
So, I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blacken is, this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie. Before you get all piss potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? I'm sorry. I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. Whether be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Let's decide who'll stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay then, Hina's guard number 1. But we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me? You're always a thorn on my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that in order. In order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say. Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in a crime scene. What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive
I
you.
won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. You have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of our time. How about compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let us all in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope. Don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, hero, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's
Calm
decided.
down.
I know you feel enough, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
you have to find out who killed
Correct.
Sakura. For those of us who are still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally. Who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
listen.
That's enough fighting. We focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. We can't uncover Sakura. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. You have no choice but to do it, but to just do it. I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the third floor of the school. There was evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries are noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why's that?
so
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have to escape somehow after barring the door. So the door was blocked from the inside, and there's no way in or out until he broke the window. There's like zero escape, right?
in other words,
In other words, it's a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? Guess who might see this kind of thing in line, mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really have been in real life? Right here before our very eyes like
Hey.
this? Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. First type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime scene is committed. This simply means the killer commits his crime and through some special method seals a room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include use of a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh.
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside. Push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door. Something like
however,
that. In this case, it doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that will allow it. Yeah, I think we could probably cross that one off the
It's
off the
true.
list. Third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by
in
that?
other words,
They stay hidden, then when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend it showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. It sounds like it could have happened. Maybe it could have been possible, maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is actually when it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
In
Not a
other
locked room.
words,
By that, I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. And you think we could cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. There are 4 possibilities. In Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seem the most likely in this case?
It's true.
Good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. And right now, I can't really say. Let's see. The way to kill herself in locked room. If I figure out the truth behind Sayaka's death, will stay hidden. Definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. for Sakura, if nothing else. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a little break. I think I'm gonna take a little break and go eat something real quick. Hopefully, like my PlayStation doesn't turn off. But I'm gonna take a quick little break and go make some food. It might take a little minute. I don't know. It might not. Who knows? It's getting a little. Get in there. Get in there. We get in there. We get in there. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna finish it all in one night tonight, but we shall see for sure. We shall see. So, yeah, hold on. I just need to rub my eyes because holy. All right. Hopefully. Hopefully no one like joins or anything like that. All right. Well then, I'm gonna go make that food real quick. Should hopefully not take that long. Alright, my apologies. There we go. Alright, well. Got a lot to invest. Got a lot of investigating to do, so. Dang. Some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room.
So,
Looks like a protein drink. It's empty. Speaking of protein drinks, I just made this protein shake, which I thought was gonna be complete bullshit, but yo, it's actually really good. It's so good. I just hope you can hear me drinking it. She must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loves her protein. She didn't mention more than one top protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. Still. And so this protein can. It's got labeled on it, says Chem A2. Reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem lab had all kinds of health stuff. So you must have gotten this from the Chem lab.
Just a second.
That's strange. Huh?
Hey.
What is it? You see what's scattered all around the can? Shards of light blue glass. 3 parts of the window are broke to get inside.
Correct.
They have to scatter around the can. They're also underneath it. Why is that
So,
matter? Can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later. Important clue? I'm not sure I see how. I don't know why they can't just tell us. I mean, they did, but like... Okay, Makoto. Let's use our critical thinking brains real quick. You see... I mean, the average person might not notice what's wrong with it, or what's wrong with this image. But if that glass came from the window, assuming that this bottle was here the whole time, the glass should be on top of it instead of under it. Because you can see there's glass. You can for sure say, oh, the glass just fell over. You can see there's glass under the bottle. This will become relevant later, obviously. Let's look at this wrapper. Actually, let's look at Sakura's dead-ass body. There's a lot to look at here. Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in his chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her, but according to Monokuma file, she also had vomited blood. I see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what could have caused her to vomit blood? Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Maybe her getting hit in the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance. Byakuya.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed upon a most interesting location.
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go take a few sips. I might just have them talk to me, so you guys can read it.
Huh? Well... I mean...
Oh, shoot, you tell me I've been talking this whole time? Bruh. Oh, well, I gotta go back into it. I gotta drink this stuff, bruh, before it gets warm.
So... In other words... Why? It's true. Wrong. Hey. Indeed. However, it's true. Certainly.
What the heck? I won't forgive you.
What? come on.
Listen. So then, listen to me.
Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Ouch. Those 2 probably went back to their rooms. Why, thank you. Excuse me. I didn't even eat anything. That's the craziest part. I know Yasuhiro's somewhere here. Leon, Yasuhiro. Damn, I wonder how Yasuhiro feels. He is surrounded by 2 dead people. Like their rooms. Press the doorbell. For a few seconds. What's up, Makoto? Did you eat something? Yeah, actually, I just want to check something. It's about how Sakura went to...
What?
How'd you know about that?
He...
Did you, baby, gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened within you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Well, when she asked me to meet her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note. She,
How about that?
She gave it to me in person. And she just happened to mention the others, like, in passing. I gotta be honest. This is super suspicious. So you went and met with Sakura.
You got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. Well, I'm here. Could you show me the note she gave you? I still have it? Let's see. Here's feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on.
Sorry. Looks like I don't have it anymore. The big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. When he did, he saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Huh? As quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry. Just a bit of trash I got to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked me to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you excuse me. Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Alright, well, let's see what Toko's up to. Toko. There she is. I pressed the doorbell. After a few seconds.
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach.
That's like half
such
to
a
you, nigga.
good mood too.
Oh, were you? She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed. Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you want to talk to me about something. I want to talk to you about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? Huh. I just said two, didn't I? Now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note, but I didn't get to go see her. I was so scared, I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go see her, but I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? I'm going back into my room. That Toko quickly retreated into her room. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I have to look around the actual crime scene again. On top of that, we should find more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. Sure must come from the chem lab. So where should I start? Let us avoid the chem lab for 2 seconds. Or not chem lab. Let's go to the chem lab. That's what I meant to say. And avoid the crime scene for a second. Just for a second.
What?
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just to make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand. Bitch? Nigga, who the fuck? You know, whatever, bro. Wow. This is my first time seeing the shelf. I just can't get over how big it is. Should probably take a closer look at it. Looks like there's three shelves and connected together to make one giant shelf. More important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. These are footprints? Only in the front of the shelf. Now these footprints are just seen in a hole. We need to sketch out the floor plan. By mean, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. In a sufferable smirk, he'd hand me a piece of paper and pen. You just had that shit on you and you just wanted me to... You know what? Man, this dude...
What?
Well, let's go. Chop, chop. Okay. So I get to work, and before long, I'd drawn up a sketch of the room. So how is it? Not bad. For you, I mean. For me.
I see.
So when you look at it like this, interesting. It appears that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly
Makoto.
possible.
Are they yours? No.
What?
Okay then, let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. I didn't think of a reason not to. So, I quietly did what Byakuya said. You see, your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit, these are not your footprints. Unfortunate? How clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. And these prints are a really valuable clue. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I better not leave a footprint. Okay, my fault. I'll check this. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. This is where all the powder came from. Looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out. And at that point, this room wasn't like this. So then, this powder must have...
So in other words...
That's right. It could have only been around the time of the incident. That really is when it happened. It must be related to this case somehow. They wake up at 8 a.m. every morning, right? They wake up, go to the dining hall for like, say, about an hour. This shit took place, I'd say... the timeline of events are, I don't know, they're starting to become a little clear. Well, I mean, they obviously became a little clear because I already know what happens, but still. Should probably take a good look, a good hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered across the floor and from the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. Looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder could have the powder would have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's what I can tell for now. I don't think I really have to look at anything over here. Oh, yes I do. This shelf is. When look, I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These are like poisonous, powerful chemicals. All these containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of shelving. Maybe shelving in a section C. So on this shelf is pretty much of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. They're regiments. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must be truly bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh? What? Do you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. You can't even say that. Anyway, doesn't even matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I consider this part of shelving section, unit section B. I don't see anything on the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. Let's see what's on this shelf. All kinds of dietary supplements and different kind of medicines. Protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from the shelf. All containers of this shelf are labeled with the letter A and number. I guess I consider this part of shelving unit section A. Huh? But wait! There's one bottle here that's labeled section A Chem 9. Someone put it here on accident? Should probably try and find out more about this shelving unit. Looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, Section B has regimens, Section 3 has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten protein powder from Section A. What concerns me is that Section A, there's a bottle label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on here. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe we should take another look around the rec room. The thing I hate about my mic is that it makes me sound a lot more different than I actually do. I kind of notice. Like, it makes my, I don't know. Maybe it's just how I hear myself. I don't know. I'm hearing myself and I don't sound anything like I do on the mic. And I really kind of don't like it. They need to get a better mic. I'm not gonna, though. At least anytime soon, I'm not gonna. Maybe, like, Black Friday or something, I might.
Hey.
So, Makoto, how's your investigation going? So, Kyoko, what Toko and Hiro had told me. See. So, along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. That's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway.
Well, I made some progress on my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of the magazine, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. Alright, so Sakura's body. Let's see what's up with that. According to Yoko, there's something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a second.
Start airing off the space is going to help you figure anything out. Well, yeah, I know, but...
Hey.
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at all at the thought of touching a dead body. She's completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although, there's still sometimes... I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, you can't get used to it. It's true. That's totally normal.
So...
How can you? Imagine, because I had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind. More pointedly, look here. Her shoes. You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
See.
That powder is clue number 1. How have you never noticed that?
Hey.
Next is the wound on her head. Look carefully.
It's true.
Actually, even telling you that is incredibly difficult to spot. So let me just
It would
explain.
seem...
It appeared that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2
Indeed.
blows? Interesting, wouldn't you say? There's one more interesting
Correct.
thing. Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either
It's
one.
true.
That's what I learned from examining her body. Can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. There's shards of glass scattered all around the chair the doctor was sitting on. The glass is all red. These are all top and bottom sections of the bottle, right? This must have originally been a bottle. On top of that, here's the glass. Monokuma figured that fits in the palm of my hand. Maybe I'll look at these. I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new.
Hey,
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay attention and you're sure to find it. Correlation. Hey Kyoko, can you just tell me what it is? I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you a conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. It is not because you don't trust me, right? No answer? I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree.
hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma balls that's been bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
anyway,
Can you gather up all the broken pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with a crime scene like
that
that?
doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so...
So then,
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass that Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken pieces. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
so then,
Is everything ready? Let's get to work. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
in other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights? For what? The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Oh shit, oops. That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen,
First, compare the weight of the normal. Let's compare the weight of the holy shit. First, let's compare the weight of 2 of the normal Monokuma bottles. It's
in
balanced,
other words,
which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same, which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else can really
So
affect the
then-
weight. Now, here comes the important part. For all the pieces you picked up on the side of the scale. Now, what might you expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out, or the pieces collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I can miss some here and
so
there.
then,
Okay then, let's give it a try. Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Wait, what do you mean you can't hear though? Like you can't hear me? Oh. What?
In other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together.
hey,
I believe you arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. I appreciate that. Now, I'm pretty sure the last thing we need to check out is this. Kyoko said the magazine shelf is hiding clues of some kind. Clue. Huh? The magazine is upside down. Someone put it that way on accident?
hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. Picked up the inverted magazine. This is when the page is near the center of the magazine. A word has been written in bold, bloody letters. What's up, Noodle Dory? How you doing, bro? Damn, everybody's showing up now. I'm playing Danganronpa 2. Awesome, awesome. Is it your first time playing? Or nah? Be your faithful viewer. Yeah. Alright, well I won't spoil anything because I've played these games before. I'm just merely playing it just for entertainment. Because I just want to play again. But I won't say nothing. How far are you? Oh wait, you already said yeah. Wait, that's right. Hold on, I got the question wrong. It said Toko. Could this be a dying message?
Correct.
Then up here you found it. Kyoko, is this?
So...
I've never played before. Oh, okay. Alright. I did understand it right the first time. Alright, cool. Alright, well I won't say nothing then. I won't say nothing. No spoilers. No spoiler zone. I wasn't gonna say anything anyway. But how far are you? I hope I'm not like farther than you, because I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be spoiling. I was about to say I'm past this part. All right, perfect. That's cool. All right, because yeah, nah, I didn't want to spoil anything just in case. It's a really good game. I love Danganronpa so much. I'm more a fan of the second one though. Oh yeah, who is your favorite character? Let us know. It is indeed a dying message. Someone used your finger to write it. A dying message?
However...
But just be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that Mondo? Oh, good choice. It says Toko, right? Yeah, looks like it.
What the heck?
Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed.
I won't forgive you.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you would think that, but it seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. Playing this tabletop Fallout game, and I named my character Mondo Owada. Tough. I've heard V2 is really... Did you say V2? It's really good. I have them both. Yeah, no, Danganronpa 2 is really good. It's my favorite, me personally.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
Is that not what it's called? No, it's Danganronpa. It's just Danganronpa 2. Or if you're a elitist fanboy, you could say Super Danganronpa or Danganronpa Goodbye Despair.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right?
I am so confused right now. Hello? Okay. I think that's working now. Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, but I can't hear the game anymore for some reason. That's what's bugging me. I don't know why my computer just decided to reset some settings just now, but I can't hear anything. Bro. Whoa, what the hell? Whew, scared the shit out of me. Let me see something. Thank you for the follow, Noodledori. Hold on, maybe just let me see something.
Please go
Okay,
through the
never mind. We're
red
good. We're good.
door
We're good.
on
We're
the
good.
first floor
Okay,
of
we're
the
good.
school.
My fault. We're good, y'all. We're good.
See you soon.
We're good, y'all. We are good. All right, there you go. It's already time, but the mystery locker room. Oops. At this point, whatever happens have to happen at that class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Uh, Monokuma made his announcement. Everyone began to meet up one after another. And then... the ultimate martial artist! A locked room murder mystery!
What?
What the... Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons! So you're saying... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So the game is not V2. It is... Like, you can... It's not V2. It's just Danganronpa 2, Super Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, Super Danganronpa 2 to Goodbye Despair. Just call it whatever you want. Is all you need to know is that it's not called V2. There's V3, but there is no V2. If that makes sense. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive. For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. This is just plain creepy.
Well,
How about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it super negative. For example, do you have 100 friends? He's right. It does make it seem sad. Now then, please get on the elevator. I'll see you all down there. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me.
Yeah, my sister got real mad when I said V1. If the third game is called V3, then by that logic, the other games are V2 and V1. Typically, you would be right. But there is believe it or not, there is a actual like reason why it's V3. There is a reason why it's V3, and the others are not called V2 and V1. You are right. But the other two games are not V1 and V2. I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. Killer. The one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. And the person here, the person is here? That person is one of us? So I played, right? I played every single game. I know, honestly, you could ask me anything about Danganronpa, and I can tell you. I know it. Well, I obviously not, because, you know, I assume you haven't played all the games, so yeah. I've already played the game thoroughly. I played, like, yeah. I've been playing this game for years. Person is one of us. I knew she didn't die any conventional way, so either she committed suicide or somebody got the jump on her. Have you finished this trial? Or are you just saying, like, oh, you knew she didn't die, like, yeah. You finished trial? Okay. I have. Alright, well then, perfect. Yeah, I kind of figured that no one did it. I also figured when I first got back, well, when I first was into the series back in 2020, I kind of figured that no one did anything to her, you know? I don't know. Or at least something happened, but I don't think, like, she was killed by anyone. Or if she was, I think it would be like, I don't know. I just didn't think anyone killed her, for real. I just didn't believe it. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way towards the elevator. With each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climb into our steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close and felt it begin its sinister descent. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds, fell lower and lower. Suddenly as always. Is there anybody you don't like? In this game, not really. In the next game, there's I don't know. In this game, there's not a single person I don't think I don't like. There's people that are just like there for me. They're just like, oh yeah, they're a character, but I don't particularly care for at all. Like, there's not a character I hate in this game. In the next game, there's a person I don't really like, and then the game after, there's you don't like Byakuya and Toko. I think, oh, okay, I can understand. Well, I think Toko's hilarious. I don't really care for her. I think she's hilarious. Oh, my bad. My bad. Hey, all I gotta tell you is that I have a chatter in here. He loves Byakuya. He loves Byakuya to death. I think Byakuya is funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like him. He's funny as hell. He's a dickhead, but he's funny as fuck. I can't even be mad at him. Byakuya is just insufferable. Oh yeah, no, for sure. But I find him funny. I think he's a funny ass dude. I don't know. I find all of them funny in a way. Like, Byakuya is funny. He's a dickhead, but he's funny. He's a funny ass dickhead though. Like, I can't take him serious. He's funny as hell. But I can see why you don't like him. The doors opened up once again. Just the six of you, huh? Really? It's so few. You must be so lonely. You say like it's not your fault. We're all that's left. I wonder, will this class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely?
Now then.
Are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. He's literally the personification of those guys that pushed your glasses up by the bridge of the nose, like an anime character, and talks in Reddit lingo. Yeah? Yeah? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I feel you. Byakuya, he's annoying. Like, well, yeah, he's annoying at times. But yeah, I can understand people's like disdain for him. I find him hilarious. I find him so fucking funny. I can't hate him. But I can understand why you hate him though. So passionate about the Byakuya hate. So what brought you on the Danganronpa, if you don't mind me asking? Was it your sister? So the curtain opened for the fourth time. Nah, it was just my mom. Alright, maybe I don't hate Toko. I hate how much she glazes this man. Mic issues. Nah. I think Toko's hilarious. But sometimes I just can't read out her lines. That's a lie. There's only a couple lines that I could not read out loud. But yeah, nah. Toko's hilarious. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly poop. A deadly fart. A deadly shart, a deadly poop, a deadly plop, a deadly wipe, a deadly flush, a deadly class trial. Yeah, I saw 1 and 2 on discount, and I got it because my sister liked it too, but she's only seen like YouTube gameplays and never actually played. I got into it through a couple things actually. I saw my little brother play it a couple years ago. Yeah, I just come back to see Byakuya hate. That's a go. Ah, here we go. Hey, don't y'all go fight into my don't y'all go fight in my chat for Byakuya now. Come on. Sister liked it too. Only seen. That's how I was at first. I discovered Danganronpa through my little brother because he was watching Berlizzi play at first, and then he bought V3 because Berlizzi never got to play in V3, and that's when I got into it. So my first exposure of Danganronpa was in V3, and it was at the first trial too. It wasn't even at the fucking. It wasn't even at like the early part of the game. It was at the fucking first trial. So yeah, that was my introduction to like Danganronpa proper. Like I've heard of it before, but I never like actually like indulge in it. Yes, yes, yes. I want to talk. Yes, yes, that is very true. That shit made me so mad, bro. I remember when I was watching Ultra Despair Girls every time it came out, and bro, he hated the fuck out of that game, bro. Bro, I need him to play V3. If he played V3, yo, I would watch him play that, bro. I would so watch him play that. But I know he's not gonna, bro. I want him to play Danganronpa so bad. He's the reason why I'm a Danganronpa fan. He's like one of the biggest reasons why I love Danganronpa so much. I love this series so fucking much, bro. I'm so glad it's coming back. A deadly class trial. Wow, we got pretty far today. Okay. Now, I know some of y'all just came by here, but I do have some pressing news. Some very, very pressing news. I'll be calling anyone the GOAT. That's crazy. Nah, that's wild. But I do have some pressing news. Unfortunately, I might have to hop off at this point. I really do want to do this trial, but I also have something I really have to do that I cannot do on that really needs my attention. I don't know how long it'll take. I don't think I can come back in stream until tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. I believe I started streaming today around like 7 or something. But yeah. I'm so sorry, Noodle Dory. I'm so glad you followed and we got to have this little chat. And I promise you, if I didn't have anything to do, if I didn't have any plans, I promise you I would keep on going. I swear to God I would. But unfortunately, I have to leave that be. I have to go tend to this. I thank you very much. When you're gonna stream again tomorrow, I will be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know what time it is for you, but it's 6. It's 10 for me right now. It's 10 p.m. for me. About to be 11. So tomorrow around like 6, I believe. I don't think my mom has work, so we'll see. Tomorrow around like in the afternoon I will stream. I do have notifications set up, so it will. All right, that's gonna be 4 for me. All right, well if you're not doing anything, I'll be streaming, and perfect. So yeah, I'm glad that you show up. I also have a Discord server if you want to check that out. I have a Discord server that should be in the Twitch thing that you can join so you can get the updates, because I make sure he did hit that follow actually. Yeah, I'm glad I came across the stream. I'm glad that you came across the stream too. I'm very glad about that. We've been needing some more consistent viewers. But thank you very much for showing up, man. I'm glad. If you want, go to the Discord server, check it out. I post. Well, I announce when I stream on there, what time I'm gonna stream, when I stream, and all that. And hopefully we can get some more ideas going on. I really need to do better with this YouTube shit, because I'm really like getting inspired. I really need to do better with this shit, or not YouTube, but like streaming shit. But I'm not gonna waste any more time. I really got to get going. I'm glad we had a good stream. No lag today at all. Perfect. Let's yeah. Thank you very much. I'll see y'all next time. Take care. Oh yeah, hopefully in these coming few weeks I'll get like a little model going on, like a little like VTuber or like PNG models going on soon. But all right, for real this time, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night.